Much ado about PDP National Convention as the party is rocked by two conflicting judgments, one in the morning in Port Harcourt in Rivers State and the other in the evening in Abuja, all about the National Convention, one cancelling, one upholding. Which way for the PDP? And former Aviation Minister Chief Femi Fani-Kayode replies PDP factional chairman Senator Alimadu Sharif on claims that is inconsistent. And that's our focus on the program. Many thanks for joining in, everyone, as we get set to give you all the juicy details in what is happening in Nigeria's perhaps biggest political party right now. Confusion is what some people would describe it. Well, others will say it's a total, well, don't let me allow the cat out of the bag just yet. But let me serve you with some of the top political stories we're following right now.
Political roundup on Channels Television. Here are your top political stories this time.
The report of the National Human Rights Commission indicting some Nigerians of election malpractices during the 2007 and 2011 elections continues to generate more controversy. This time, a former Ekiti State Senator, Ayo Arishe, is the latest of the people mentioned and indicted in the report, who is responding to the issues raised by the NHRC. Senator Arishe is defending himself, saying he does not have any hand in any wrongdoing in relations to the elections.
I've never been one of those looking for a way to cheat to get to office. And my performance in the office is there for every one of them to see. And the gentleman that sued me actually defeated me in the following election. And before they finished counting that result, I had called him to congratulate him.
And to Ondo State, where the people will march to the polls in November to elect a new governor, the leadership of the Muslim community in the state, under the umbrella of the Nigeria Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, has expressed their determination to play a prominent role in determining who becomes the next governor of the state. Addressing a press conference in Akure, the state capital, the chairman of the NHRC in the state, Abibullah Akinpelumi, says with over 500,000 eligible Muslim voters in the state, they are ready to give their full support to any party that feels a Muslim as a candidate or running mate.
Muslims in Ondo State are made bold to say that we will not accept anything less than a balanced ticket.
The last has definitely not been heard of the alleged budget pardon controversy that has rocked the House of Representatives in recent times. In a new development, the former chairman of the House Committee on Appropriation, Abdulmumin Jibrin, has written to the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, John Oyegun, apologizing for the role he played in the election that returned Yakubu Dogara as Speaker of the House of Representatives. In his letter, the lawmaker presents more damning revelations of the allegations he has put before anti-graft agencies in the country against the Speaker and some other lawmakers in the House of Representatives. He also asked the party to direct Speaker Yakubu Dogara to reconvene the House and step down with other accused principal officers to allow for internal and external investigation into the matter. And the former governor of Imo State, Mr. Ikedi Ohakim, has announced his resignation from the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and his retirement from active and partisan politics. Mr. Hakim says he will no longer participate in active politics in the state. The former governor says the decision comes after a wild consultation with his families and associates. He said his decision to retire from politics at this stage is born out of the recent crisis rocking the People's Democratic Party (PDP) at both the federal and state level, which doesn't look reconcilable.
And you're up to date. Those are your top political stories you need to know.